Megan. Today I am going to show you how I got this look in a Get Ready With Me, and this is pretty much my current face routine: foundation, concealer, powder, blush, and contour, and then my favorite eye look right now, which is the olive green. Amazing, like, I don't know, it's just so amazing. I am like so obsessed with it. So I'm gonna show you how I got this look today, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So I already have all of my face skincare done. So I have my Truth Serum by Ole, whatever, Henriksen, and this is the moisturizer. I've been using the Neutrogena Oil-Free Moisture for Sensitive Skin, and I'm like inhaling the Elizabeth and James Nirvana White because I just sprayed it and then decided to talk immediately after, so that tastes nasty. So that is my like face skincare in the morning that I've been doing. Now I'm gonna put on my Rachel K CC cream, which is getting really low. Like, it's really hard to squeeze enough out, so that's a good sign since I'm trying to use it up. And I still like this stuff as a primer, but I don't know. I just feel like I'm not going to be able to find something I like as much, because this one and the Bright Prep FX by Cover FX, both of those have been my favorite primers I've tried, and both of them are like discontinued. So seems like everything I love, they take away from me, so I'm just like kind of upset about it. But maybe that It Cosmetics number 50 serum or whatever, that might be something I'm interested in. I don't know, let me know if you've ever tried that. Now I'm going to use the Urban Decay Eden Primer Potion and prime my lids. And like I've talked about before, this is like a skin tone really brightening primer for the eyes. So if you want to like cancel out if you have veining on your eyes or redness or darkness, this will really help like be that first step to conceal. So I bring it under my eyes as well, and it kind of like primes for concealer if you put concealer under your eyes. So that's an added bonus. So as always with my eyeshadow, I'm going to start out with a cream shadow, and I'm still using up the Mally Twilight shadow stick. So I put this down no matter what look I'm doing. I just put it from my lid up to my crease. And then the brush I always use to blend it out with is the Real Techniques Essential Crease Brush, which is from Sam's Picks brush set from last Christmas, and I cannot wait to get NYX Pick set. It looks so pretty. It has like silver ferrules, and I don't know, I think it's gonna be a really great set. So I just blend out the cream shadow with this, and sometimes I bring it down under my lash line. It just depends on my mood. And then I'll just go and do whatever eyeshadow I want to do that day. So today I'm going to do my olive green eyeshadow look. So I'm going to start actually with my Chanel blush in Rose Bronze. This is what I've been using a lot as like a transitional warm crease color. So I'm taking the Mercier ponytail brush and just getting a little bit of that on the tip of the brush. And I'm just going to go in my crease area and just like diffuse this all over the place. And so this is just gonna give a really pretty warmth, like peeking through from the olive green. And I really like these tones together, the olive green and then like a warm like pinky red kind of color. So, I do like the Laura Mercier ponytail brush, but if you can see, it's kind of like, I don't know, it doesn't always keep the shape right, and the bristles are kind of like splaying. So, not like super happy about that, because that's happened ever since like I washed it basically, but I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I should get those like brush guards. That would be really good. Okay, then moving on to the olive green shadow. So this is the L'Oreal, I almost said Laura Mercier, Infallible and Gleaming Bronze. And one of my viewers and subscribers, Mary, looked this up, and this was in a collection of different color or infallible shadows, but this is available on Amazon or eBay. So if you wanted to get it, it's not like too overpriced on those websites. But it's just the perfect olive green that I've been looking for. And I would just use this Sephora like thin like shader shadow brush and get a little bit and start placing this on my eye. And mostly I just want it on the lid. Oh my god, it's so pretty. But then I'm gonna blend it a little bit into the crease. And today's kind of like a dreary day. I have off today, thank God. But I have a dentist appointment. Ugh. I do not like going to the dentist. I don't know many people that do like going to the dentist. I just feel like scared every time I go. Like I take care of my teeth, but they just always like find something wrong. And I'm like, nothing was wrong until you started stabbing me with like stuff in my mouth. But whatever. I am not an expert, so maybe there is something wrong with my mouth. Who really knows? Okay, then I'm gonna go back with the Laura Mercier brush and just blend that edge from the olive green just to give it a little bit more like diffusion. I don't know what the proper terms are. Just to make it look prettier and not as like stark of a line. And I really like that. This look is super easy, I think, and I might just go back in and blend up here. It's just so easy. All you need is like a warm tone blush or eyeshadow to start out with, and then a really beautiful like jewel tone color. It doesn't have to be olive green. This is just what I'm totally obsessed with right now, and it really is like a neutral look but with more interest to it. So I love this. This is so perfect for fall. So that's really all for the eyeshadow. I'm gonna do a little bit of eyeliner, of course. I'm just gonna do, let's see, liquid liner, I guess, today. I like this look with liquid liner, and of course I'm using my Jessie's Girl liquid liner. And so I'm just gonna do a wing like I would with, like, when I use liquid liner. When I use liquid liner, I'm gonna do a wing. So this is an awesome pen style liquid liner. It just makes doing any like design on your eyes so easy. I don't know if you can hear it, but I have my wood wick going, and it crackles as it burns, and I love that. And I'm super excited because the wood wick company is bringing back my all-time favorite Christmas scent of all time, like especially from their brand, but over every brand, it's my favorite. It's called Tree Trimming, and they brought it out like 3 years ago, and they haven't brought it back, but this year they are, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna stock up so much. I think that's pretty good liquid liner for today. I find it hard to match up my wings to make them look the same, but whatever. I think they look pretty good today. Yeah, we'll stick with that. Okay, then that's all I do for eyes now. Now I'm gonna show you my current like face routine. So the Rachel K CC cream always goes down first. Then I've been mixing these three face products: the Wet n Wild Coverall Cream Foundation in Fair Slash Light, the Dr. Jart Black Label Detox BB Cream, and the MUA BB Cream or Beauty Balm in Light. So I mix all three of these together. Pretty much I just do like a blob of the Wet n Wild because this doesn't have much control as to how much you can get out. So I just take whatever it gives me. Then I put a little bit of the Dr. Jart, just a little dollop on top. And then I tried to tone everything down with the MUA because the MUA is really light. So I try to give a pretty generous amount of the MUA. And I don't use all of this product on my face, so it is kind of like wasteful to do it, and I just mix it on the back of my hand. Like, I wipe off a lot, and so that just gets wasted, but like, I don't know. I like doing it this way because then I have a lot to work with, and so depending on the day, of course, you might need more coverage or you might want less coverage. So I just really like it. It's easy for me to do this. Today, I guess I'm going to use a brush because I reached for one. Usually I just use my hands, especially when I'm in a rush or when I'm going to work in the morning. Well, actually, I don't usually do this if I'm working in the morning. I'll just put on some concealer under my eyes because I never give myself enough time in the morning to get ready because I would rather sleep than do my makeup before work. But on a normal day, when I don't have to leave the house when it's still like pitch black outside, I put on this foundation. And I really like it. I like mixing my foundations. It's become like what I'm used to now since using up stuff all this year. Like, I don't even know how not to mix my foundations because now I can pretty much make any foundation work for me by mixing it in with something else that's like opposite of it. So like if I have a really light foundation, then I mix it in with something that's a little bit too dark. Or if I have a really like long-lasting foundation that looks kind of cakey on my skin, then I mix it with a tinted moisturizer or BB cream or a really light foundation. So I never like expect one product to do it all for me now because I haven't found one that does everything I like. So I would rather just like mix two and like get that perfect match and everything. So that's all the coverage I want today. 2 layers. I still have all this on the back of my hand, but then I just wipe it off. And that's that. So it is kind of a wasteful thing to do, but I wouldn't want to put that all on my face and then look cakey and gross. So this is how I do it. And I was blending this in with my Real Techniques buffing brush. Then I've been using a mixture of the Collection 2000 Lasting Perfection and the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Brightening Eye Perfector under my eyes. I've been having worse under eye areas than normal. So the Collection 2000 is nice and like full of coverage, and then the Neutrogena is great because it is more like emollient and just looks a little bit more natural. So again, I'm mixing. So I just put a little bit of both and blend it in with my favorite under eye concealer brush, which is the Real Techniques setting brush. And I just blend that all the way from like the inner part of my eye and take it out to the end of my foundation or the end of my eye makeup and kind of clean that up. And then I usually bring it down by my nose and kind of make that like Kardashian triangle shape. Even though I'm not really trying to brighten, it kind of just like works out doing it in that shape. Like it's just like a natural, like, I don't know, it just feels natural to do it. So just blending it under the eye. And I really like this brush for doing this because it like really shears out the product. So it's not like, it does the job and it covers, but this brush doesn't eat up a lot of the product and it just puts like a thin layer because it's not as dense of a brush. And then I sometimes bring it over my nose and there is that. So that's pretty much like my base. Then I have been setting it with the Bourjois Universal Illuminating Powder. I love this. I just ordered the Guerlain Meteorites from the Sephora VIB sale, or Friends and Family, I mean. So I'm really excited about getting those. But this has been an awesome powder. So I just dump a little bit out into the lid. And then I'll take a brush. Today I'm using the Real Techniques blush brush. Other days I'll use the powder brush, but I just kind of put it all over my face. This smells so good. Like, I don't know what it smells like, but it smells amazing. So I just dust this all over. And I think Real Techniques brushes make wonderful powder brushes because they're so soft. It is unreal how soft Real Technique brushes are. I want to say blushes, but brushes. Okay, so that's that. Then I go onto my cheeks. So you guys know I have been using NARS Ondine for my contour, and I'm going to show you how I've been doing that. So I take my Chanel blush brush. Verdict so far on this brush is that it sheds. Not a ton, but it sheds. It has since I bought it. It's not the softest, which is fine. It's soft, but it's not the softest. And I would only ever buy this if you're looking for this exact specific shape of a brush. This was the exact shape I wanted for a brush, and I'm really glad that I have it because it is like exactly what I was looking for like doing a contour and blush. But I don't know if I would spend this much money if I wasn't looking for this specific thing. Like, I wouldn't buy this just because it's Chanel. Do you know what I mean? I would buy this only if this is like the exact thing that you've been looking for. The brush itself, not the brand. So I hope that makes sense. I'll use it more and do a product update video eventually, but that is so far my like 1 week opinion about it. So anyhow, I take NARS Ondine, which is an eyeshadow, but I've been using it as contouring, like contour / blush, and I just get it on the tip of the Chanel brush. Chanel blush brush. And if you like look at yourself straight on, you can see where the natural shadows of your face are. I know a lot of times like they say to do like this, and you can really see your cheekbones emphasized. That's a really good way to find them, like if you haven't been contouring, like you're just starting out. If you need to find your cheekbones, suck in your face and they will be more emphasized. Since I've been doing this for like a few years, I now know like exactly where to put it. So with this, I look to see where my shadow is, and then I go directly on there and kind of like little circular motions, like back and forth circular motions. And then I kind of bring it up along my hairline and then start buffing it up on my cheek, more like a blush. So I started with the concentrated product like right as soon as I put it on my face, right back here in little circular motions. And then I started buffing it onto the rest of my cheek area and my hairline. So get a little bit of it on your brush, find where you want to put it, and put it there with little back and forth circular motions. Hairline, more blending, and then buff it onto the cheek. And I'm not using this as my only blush, so it's not like I need to really see it on like the apples of my cheek or anything. I just think that it looks like better to blend it like onto the cheek as well, so it's not just like a line of like shadow or something. I think it looks so pretty. I love this so much, and it's just gorgeous also as a shadow. So I've been loving this for like contouring blush. Then the blush that I have been using is the Chanel Rose Bronze. This is like, I looked at all of the Chanel blushes that they have, like, I've seen swatches of them online, and then when I saw them in store, this is really the only one I'm interested in. So it's not like I'm gonna start collecting the blushes unless they come out with new ones that I'm more interested in the color. They have a lot of pinks. I'm not huge into pink blush. I don't know, I just don't like it on myself, but this is like a beautiful warm toned rose bronze. It's the perfect name for it. So I take the same blush brush and get a little bit on it. This blush is so pigmented. I can't speak for all of the Chanel blushes because, like I said, this is the only one I have. This one is super pigmented, lasts literally all day. So then I just put a little bit on my cheeks, and it just looks so nice and complementary with the Ondine contour, because the Ondine is like a coolish tone purpley mauve color, and then this is like a warm, beautiful bronzy pink. So I just have been loving this combination, and I've been using it ever since I got these products. So, or ever since I bought the blush brush and the Chanel blush. And it gives, the Chanel blush gives this beautiful sheen on the cheeks. So I haven't been using a highlight for a while now. So I just love this combination. I think it is gorgeous. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's insane. So that is like my current face routine for foundation, powder, and cheek products. So now I move on to my eyebrows, and I am still using and loving the Anastasia Perfect Brow Pencil in Auburn. And I just brush my brows out with the spoolie that's on the one side and just kind of fill in and color my brows with the pencil. Then I move on to mascara. The two mascaras I'm trying to use up are the Estee Lauder Sumptuous and the Stila Stay All Day. So I've been pretty much doing 2 coats of the Estee Lauder on my upper lashes, and then sealing that with a coat of the Stila, and then doing the Stila on my lower lashes. So that is what I am going to do today. Alright, so that is my eyes done. Mascara makes the biggest difference. Like, if I could only have one beauty product, it would be mascara. Then I'm just going to put on NARS Rikugian as my lip color. I have Jack Black Lip Balm on right now. With this look, I think just like a neutral, like my lips but better color is really perfect. And NARS Rikugian I think really complements the Chanel blush a lot. I think that they look really beautiful together. So that is that. Also for my hair, I've been really enjoying the Oribe Dry Texturizing Spray. Today I might have put in a little bit too much. It's kind of like, right here, it's kind of like dry feeling. But yeah, I just think that it gives the hair like nice, it makes the hair look really nice and like really fresh. Like yesterday I used this and it was second day hair, and it made my hair look like good as new. So I'm really pretty impressed with the Oribe, which is good for the price that it is. I should be like super impressed. So that is that. My hair, I'm feeling like lackluster about my hair, the cut of it specifically. I don't really know what to do. I've been like pulling it back a lot. I don't know really what to do, but this is the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing what I've been doing for my face for the past like week or 2 weeks. I really love it. I'm like kind of like sticking to it because I love it so much. And then this eye look, oh my god, I am so in love. So that is that. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you're having a great week so far, and I will see you guys really soon.